It was good, y'all. YouTube, this is your boy Blake Lofton, and this is my Gravekeeper deck. I've been running this since it first came out, so don't trip. I'm not a hipster, Yu-Gi-Oh hipster. So yeah, Team 185 all day, and yeah, YCS is coming up next month. So yeah, y'all be posted for that, you know, us dueling. But yeah, let's get right into it. My Gravekeeper deck consists of 3 Spy. Y'all already know what Spy do. Flip, special summon another Gravekeeper. That shit trill as fuck. 2 Recruiter. Whoosh, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of controversy on my fucking comment box. Look, alright, the reason why I run 2 Recruiter is like because I run another Recruiter in the side deck. So I'm like, okay, you know, I feel as though, you know, I'm entitled to my own opinion, meaning like I can run 2 Recruiter. I feel like 3 is just too much. I think it's just clogged. It's too much. But yeah, I run 2 instead of 3. I run 3 sometimes depending what deck I'm facing. You know, 2 Descendants. 3 is way too overkill. 3 will just get more shit in your graveyard, and I only run 2 Stells. So yeah. Obviously 3 Commanded. Like, come on now. Necro Valley, you have 3 Necro Valley, and you know you have to have 3 Commanded. Some people run 1 Assailant. I need an Assailant, and I'm gonna throw him in the deck to replace the Recruiter, the 3rd Recruiter. So don't worry about that. I'll add 1 Assailant to the deck soon. So yeah. Now other monster cards, I got 2 Effect Veilers, of course, you know, staple. 1 Malefic Cyber End and 1 Malefic Stardust. I'm gonna run 2, but for now I run 1 because I run Starlight Road in this deck too, and I only run 1. So you know, rules, I can't just throw in another Malefic Stardust, but you know, I don't like Proxy, and that's, you know, too much. But 1 Fossil Dyna. Killer. This will sweep the field.
Hate that fuck boy.
Sweep the field. Like, you know, people would get hot. Like, they'll, especially heretics, like everything. Chaos Dragons, like, that's crazy.
I'm sure 1 inside of
you. Yeah, I'm getting cards soon, so like there's gonna be more added to the deck, so don't even worry about that. Okay, but it still runs good. Now on to the spells. Obviously, the backbone of this deck, the most annoying card on the planet. You can't mess with your graveyard. Like, that's killer. And I have another card too in my side deck, which, you know, makes this card look like a nice guy. You know, makes that card's more of an asshole than this card. I got you. 2 Royal Tributes. Whoosh, this will kill games.
Watch your hand.
First,
don't depend on that shit. This shit will demolish your hand.
People that run Royal Tribute it's crazy. Like, if you draw that first turn and you go first, like, you're done. Like, might as well admit defeat. Your opponent might as well admit defeat. I like another combo you can use is these 2 Stells. You know, that'll be a beautiful hand if you drew these 2 together. But still, you know, search your graveyard, grab 2, even if you have Necro Valley on the field. I love that. This card is amazing. Like how my nigga Ghost says, it's very amazing. So that card is very amazing. Staples, 2 Pot of Duality, excuse me. Obviously, you know, mill 3 cards and pick 1. You know, it's good for searching. You know, when I have an ugly hand. Darkhorn. 3 MSTs. Why do I have 3 MSTs? Because nowadays a lot of people run back row, and since I run back row, I mean, I obviously have Starlight Road, but like I'm starting to see more decks running Starlight Road. So I added 1 more MST because it used to be 2, but I added in 1 more just for that 1 Starlight Road.
That extra help, man.
Yeah, and this guy, you know, of course, you have to run that, obviously. Book a Moon, you know, it works vice versa. I can book your monster, or I can book my spy if I have a spy on the field. Now we go on to traps. Traps, we got 1 Mirror Force. I mean, some people run 2, but I'm more comfortable with 1. Torrential Tribute. I'm pretty sure I run another one in here. Oh no, okay, so I took that one out. I run 1 Torrential Tribute. 2 is fine, but you know, 1 is cool. 2 Bottomless, of course. You have to, obviously. Dimensional Prison, of course. Like they have a Stardust, and Stardust can negate things that destroy, so you can get rid of their Stardust, you know, with Dimensional Prison, catching an attack. And obviously, the Solemn Brigade, negation for life. And since I run a lot of back row, 1 Starlight, right? Okay. So we got that's the spells and traps. Excuse me while I fix this. Alright, now we go on to side deck. And yeah, I know my magenta sleeves are so sexy, right? Cop them at Victoria's Secret. No, I'm just alright, like I told you in the beginning of the video, recruiter, 1 recruiter. Malefic Stardust, I am getting another Stardust, so he will be thrown into the mix, so don't even worry. I don't even consider him as side deck, but you know he's gonna be a side deck. So you know, just for the video purposes, whatever. 2 goes in match. Woo! This card is killer. That card kills like anything. Gladiator Beast, like you know, 6 Sams, anything, because it kills. It's just 1 attribute. It's a good side card. Very good side card. Wind up. So whatever you can think of that has more than 1 attribute, that's the card right there. Now the card I was talking about that makes Necro Valley more of an asshole. Soul Drain. Soul Drain by paying 1,000 life points, just 1K. Monsters that are banished, as well as monsters in the graveyard, cannot activate their effects. Meaning Sangan, Veiler, you can't, like nothing that touches the graveyard and has an effect, you can't do it. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure about Veiler. I've been told that Veiler gets hit with this effect too, but I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment box. So just let me know if I'm wrong or whatever, you know, I'll fix it. Okay, so that's the side deck. I mean, I'm gonna add more, so don't worry. It's more deck building. Side deck is uncompleted, but here we go. So I run 1 Cyber End, of course, for my Malefic Cyber End. It's supposed to be 3 Stardust. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 Stardust soon, but you already know, 2 for the Malefic and 1 for the Starlight Road. But yeah, just right now it's 1 for the Malefic and 1 for the Starlight Road. Colossal Fighter, he's a good guy, you know. He's been there, you know, for everyone. Utopia, of course, staple. Pappy, oh, Photon Pappy. This guy kills game, like he is the game ender right here. Detach 1 XYZ. Target 1 defense position monster on the field, change it to face-up attack, and if you do, it loses 600 attack. It doesn't matter what it is, just know the thing is going down. That monster will go down. Shit, he may look like a butterfly, I don't care, but that nigga is, yo, he's the shit. Zenmeister, same effect.
When it wants to be.
When it wants to be. And it gains 300. So that's an automatic 25.
Get that loop with the spy.
That's sexy. Detach. You loop with the spy. Like this is for he butt fucks spy. So that's crazy. I got 1 Leviathan, he's a staple. Acid Golem, I mean a lot of people run him, but you know, I just have him for, you know, just to have him. Not really, I'm just being selfish. Zemains, staple, yeah, everybody knows what that means. And Gemini Pearl, you know, just when you need something to run over, that's crazy, you know, you have to have a Gemini Pearl. I mean, you're dumb if you don't have one. Yeah, that's it for me, YouTube. This is my Gravekeeper deck, and just let me know what you guys think of it. Make comments, you know, give me a rating, whatever. Just like the video. And make sure you subscribe to Team 185. I'm Blake Lofton, and you got Master Alien on the camera, and we are out.